In the cop.
And it's going to be Gary Hooper to kick us off as he works this ball back to Tom Lees to fire forward. It's in the air, looking to try and win this is Jordan Rhodes, but the defender got more on that one. But Wednesday will try again with Adam Reach just trying to nod that one through, but it's intercepted. And it'll come out towards the right-hand side, and Perch is just trying to clip that one down the line, but it's gone out of play, and it will be a throw-in. Despite the close attentions there of Nedum Manor, the former Manchester City man.
Good play, Tom Lees.
Ball goes
That's
long
a nice
there.
ball.
Jack Hunt plays it down the line. He's found the run there from Ross Wallace. Wallace looks to spin away. Good footwork. Can he get away from the fullback? He got stuck at his task there. He did well. Got a touch on it and put it behind for a corner.
It was superb from Ross Wallace. Great skill. Good run. Jack Hunt found him really well. Good piece of play from Wednesday. Got the corner.
In front of the Rangers fans in the top half there of the Leppings lane. Here it goes, curling towards the goalkeeper. Wednesday get up there with a header, and it's Padil. Was he put off slightly maybe by the leap just in front of him by Tom Lees? He missed the ball. Glenn Louvens to take the free kick short for David Jones. Moves it on over towards the right-hand side, still in the Wednesday half with Hunt. Plays it down towards Wallace.
Play.
And now Gary Hooper, first time cross in towards Jordan Rhodes, heads in and it's saved by Alex Smithies. His former Huddersfield teammate gets across towards his left-hand side, but it was a very inviting ball from Gary Hooper.
It's a great little move. I mean, from Dave Jones going out to Jack Hunt, to Ross Wallace, to Gary Hooper, helps it into the box.
It remains goalless here on iFollow between Wednesday and Queen's Park Rangers as Smithies knocks it forward, missing the ball there, Daniel Padil, and now it's come out towards Shawek to put it in towards the middle, and the strike will come in. It was a fairly tame one. It was on target, and Westwood makes the save, but Jamie Mackey having QPR's first shot on goal after a nice cutback from Shawek.
Yeah, I mean, Daniel Padil goes and tries and wins the header, and when he doesn't win it, that ball ends up in the place he's just left. It was a good cross. He found a gap. I don't think you can go for that header unless you know you're going to win it. He's in a bit of pain. He stayed on.
He's got a kick in his shin, I think, there from Padil.
Well, he did, to be fair to him, he didn't roll around or anything, did he? He's just limping. He seems in a bit of pain.
Tom Lees nods that one out wide towards Jack Hunt, who's just launched it up in the air, and Dave Jones can't win that one, and now breaking off it was Luke Freeman, who's just tried to roll it through, and it's into the back of the net, and it's Mackey onto it like a flash, and he slides it underneath Westwood, and QPR taking full advantage. A good move from Freeman, just slide rule pass, and there was Mackey keeping his composure to give QPR the lead in 22 minutes. So it's Sheffield Wednesday 0, QPR 1.
And also Glenn Louvens is in agony down there. I think he's gone sliding in. Looks as though he doesn't look
overstretched, do you think?
Well, he doesn't look very good at the moment. He's rolling about on the floor. It'd be a nightmare if you have to bring another sub on.
Let's see what he can come up with here. He plays it in now, left-footed. He's looking towards Tom Lees. It's headed back across.
Penalty, referee!
Wednesday looking for a penalty, and it's been waved away. Gary Hooper's furious. It was Tom Lees who won the header.
That in?
But it looked like there was a challenge on Hooper that looked as though it was certainly warranting a penalty.
No, that's what I mean. Tom Lees has got up great, headed it back across. Hooper's held, goes down.
You feel he was dwelling a little bit on the ball. Here is Jones in towards Gary Hooper, but like you say, he's good when he's got his back to goal and just linking things up.
He just drops in that hole and links things.
Here we go again with Winnall. Winnall to Jones, across to Barry Bannon.
We want Winnall further forward.
Might fancy this. Barry Bannon's going forward. He's got support from Adam Reach, and he's found him on the left-hand side. Reach along the floor towards Winnall, and he's just side-footed it. He's tried to open the foot up, and he's failed to hit the target. He's quite a way wide with that. He'll expect to do a lot better for a goal scorer of his calibre.
Yeah, he will. And he could have even had a touch. So much space, and Bannon's brilliant, finds Reach. Reach cuts it back, and he's probably a yard or so further out than the penalty spot, but that's where his general area.
Support from Perch, but he's put it into the middle instead, nodded away by Tom Lees, only so far, and he managed to find Jamie Mackey, who carries it on, and he's tried to cross it, Has he gone for the cross or is he
I'm not
going
sure.
for the goal there? He's hit the side netting.
To say, I don't really know.
Wednesday
It's a
just
great
under
shot.
pressure, but it's flicked on by Winnell towards Jordan Rhodes. It's just getting out towards the left-hand side. Goes back now for Winnell. Winnell might fancy it on his own. He's making an angle to shoot. Saved by Smithies. It's beat down into the ground. And Wednesday with Gary Hooper unable to get there ahead of the defender. And it's hammered away. Well, that was better from Sheffield Wednesday. Winnell creating that.
Did well, Sam Winnall there, cut inside. Won the first header, Jordan Rhodes gave him it back. He's cut inside on the penalty box. Fired a good shot, made Smithies make the save. Couldn't hold on to it, nobody really following in.
And again, QPR trying to spread the play and knock it through the gaps. That was Luongo just trying to thread that one for Washington out quickly. Westwood just catching it right on the edge of his box along the deck. Sliding out to get a hold of the ball. Here is Daniel Padil now then, playing it forward, and Bannon's in a bit of space. Barry Bannon, left-hand side. A chance to cross it into the middle. He's looking for Jordan Rhodes. It comes through towards Winnell!
Yes!
Winnell manages to find the back of the net. He's had a few goes in this game. His shooting hasn't always been that accurate, but it was on that occasion. Right into the bottom corner. He steadied himself. It went past Jordan Rhodes, and Winnell managing to get Wednesday back on level terms. 48 minutes played. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Queen's Park Rangers 1.
Yeah, it's a good move down that left-hand side. Just trying to watch the replay. Come on, let's go.
It just froze on us there.
Good freeze, yeah. Cross comes in from the left, and the centre half lets it go. I think it was Onua who's let that ball go past. He's found Sam Winnall. He's got space and time to control it, and then he fires an unstoppable shot past Smithies. Yeah, second half.
I think he's about 55 last time I looked.
That's
Ball
a great
flicked on
header.
in
Good
towards
touch.
Jordan Rhodes. And now Gary Hooper with a chance. He's just tried to screw that
what a
back
ball.
for Winnell. Winnell just has to check. He's going to come inside again, and he tries to get a strike away. The defender on the floor is Perch, who makes the block. He was in a similar position to where he did get that strike on goal when we saw a save from Smithies 2 minutes in to this half.
Yeah, I mean, quality from Hooper. I thought Hooper was going to shoot. I mean, he sold me a dummy from it all the way back here.
Well, lovely little stand up there from Wallace. And he managed to get out wide for Adam Reach, who's just put it into the legs of the QPR defender, which is Perch. It's a throw-in. It's thrown backwards to Barry Bannon. Bannon rolls it through for Wallace. Back it goes towards Bannon. Bannon's in the box. He'll try and get it back. The stooping header has ended up going wide, and that's Jordan Rhodes, isn't it? He didn't need to get much on it, and he somehow missed the target from maybe 4 or 5 yards out.
Well, Wallace and Bannon were superb, and he's put a great ball across. And Jordan Rhodes diving full length. I'm not sure if he headed it into the ground and it's bounced over. Oh dear.
Oh, that's lost. That pass forward from Padil didn't find Winnell, and now they're trying to run at us, but that was good defensive work from Tom Lees. He sort of screened the ball away, allowing the goalkeeper Westwood to get it ahead of Washington. Here's Jack Hunt, Ross Wallace. David Jones leaves that one for Barry Bannon, and he goes for the early pass. That is a great pass for Adam Reach, just down the sides. On the left-hand side, he'll cut it back now. Is it too strong? It might be in the back of the net. Well, they're looking for handball. Gary Hooper's header was on target. Somehow it didn't go over the line, and you suspect it was handball. It looked like a defender's arm got in the way and prevented that from going in. We get one look at it, but it looked like that was the case, and Hooper was a lot closer than we were, and he's adamant it was handball. The throw's taken by Perch in towards Luongo. And again, Luongo looks to try and break forward. It will come back towards Showick. It's all caught and tangled under his feet a little bit. Very lanky figure.
Good ball, good
Here's
ball.
Hooper. Hooper, he's on the slide. He was never getting that one under control 100%. We lost the ball. It's gone up towards Washington. Daniel Padil got a bit tight, and now there's a bit of a gap in behind with Washington playing across towards Loire. He's missed the target. Out came Westwood, who I thought hurt himself as well. He might just caught his ankle there, Loire, but he's got to put that away. That is a real let-off. No, that was Luar that
it?
missed, yes.
Was it Manning that ran? Oh, right. There's a great ball across. Westwood's done great to put him off. Needs the physio.
There will be a free kick, which is taken short, and that is it. The referee has called time. Jamie Mackey put QPR ahead in the first half, but Wednesday responded very quickly early in the second half. Sam Winnell keeping his cool to bury it into the bottom corner.